Much. Well, today is Midlands Gives, and it's an event that helps raise money for local nonprofits.
The 18-hour local online giving challenge is hosted by Central Carolina Community Foundation. And we're going to check back in with our own Judy Gatson, who's joining us live at the Central Carolina Community Foundation's offices. Judy, Dominion Energy just made a huge announcement this morning. Things seem to be starting off great.
Intisar, Dominion Energy always brings that kind of energy. They did make that huge announcement. We're live on WIS and live on the community Central Carolina Community Foundation page for Midlands Gives. But Keller, I just have to say thank you again for the incredible impact that you and your employees. I mean, it is, as Joanne mentioned earlier, it's the culture that Dominion has created to make this a priority in the community.
There's no question, and it just means everything for us to have these partners. It is definitely community. You know, community dates back ancient times where everybody kind of brings a little bit of themselves, puts it in the pot, and next thing you know, you have a feast. That's how I look at this day. Everybody bringing a little bit together, and at the end of this day, we'll look, and there'll be millions of dollars, but it's not just the dollars. The dollars represent people in our community that are in need, and we just are overjoyed to be here with you today. It's just it's my favorite day as well, Judy.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And this is what I want to encourage everybody to do. I know everybody's getting ready to head out to work and school, but when you have 5 minutes, look for an organization that really touches your heart. For my family, for my boys, for example, Aiden wants to do Homeless No More this year because we did some volunteer work over there, and that's the only place in the community where families can stay together. You know, and Nicholas wants to do Camp Chemo because they've celebrated that for swim team over the years, and it's a safe place where kids who have cancer can just be a kid for the summer. So find something that means something to you. Joanne, it only takes $10 to be a philanthropist.
It only takes $10, and if we do it together, if we build community, we can support every single one of these 572 nonprofits that touch our lives.
It really does. It really does. So let me tell you something. Whatever you have a heart to give, that spirit of giving, however it is moving in you this morning, let me tell you this. It will be more of a gift for you than it is even for the organization. This money is going to have such a tremendous impact right here in our community. And Keller, there are always so many great organizations that we can support. But the other thing about Midlands Gives, it touches every aspect in our community, from the arts to education to health and wellness. And, you know, the military always at the center of our heart.
Yeah, Nicholas, we'll have a bond today. Camp Chemo. When my daughter was 6 years old, she was diagnosed with leukemia, and she spent a week at Camp Chemo every week when she was growing up, and now she's a pediatric oncology nurse down at MUSC. And if you don't think the Lord's got his hands on that, there's no, you can't make that. You can't script it. So you picking Camp Chemo, that touched my heart. So we'll always be bound. And that's what this day is about, bringing everybody together to celebrate our successes and overcome challenges that people face by the blessings that we have.
Listen, y'all didn't know y'all going to get a Sunday morning sermon on this Midlands Gives Tuesday, but we got it for you here. Listen, it is all about faith. It is all about community. It is all about coming together, the power of good. And if my boys can break in their piggy bank to become philanthropists today, you can do the same thing too. So we have been so delighted to help kick this off on WIS this morning. Intisar and Jamal, I'll be looking forward to hearing from y'all who y'all are supporting for Midlands Gives today. Great to be with y'all on Sunrise this morning, especially to celebrate Midlands Gives.
Absolutely. Judy, thank you so much for being out there this morning to shed the light on what's happening here in the Midlands and to help local nonprofits from 11 Midlands counties raise funds and awareness to support their organizations throughout the year. You can go to midlandsgives.org. You can select multiple charities, over 500 to be exact, and add it to your shopping cart to donate.